Good morning, good morning. It's Friday, yay. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is the replay from my TikTok live. We go live every Monday and Friday at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time to get the energy of the week and the weekend. So feel free to fast forward a little bit. If you're watching the replay, we'll get started in just a couple minutes. Good morning, everybody. Sorry if you're listening to me. I was doing my YouTube intro for the people that watch the replay on YouTube. I wasn't talking to myself. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm so excited. I feel like we have a lot to talk about today, but we'll see. We'll see what the cards have to say. Hola, good morning. Good morning. Come on in. I'm so excited you guys are here. This makes me so happy. Like I said, I feel like we have a lot to talk about today, but we're going to let the cards guide us. But y'all, next month is a big month energy-wise. I don't think y'all quite understand. Hey, Ann. What's about freaking time, Karen? So good vibe cards only? Got it. Oh no. Tara, she said, oh my God, I woke up to a message from the last toxic and negative ex. Block. Anyways, next month, y'all, is a huge energetic month. Like, you don't even understand. I'm going to be explaining it more and more as we get closer. But let me tell you, if you have not gotten on the list for the collective Reiki session where you're getting your energy cleansed, I highly recommend it because there's so much energy happening in August. Oh, you had a dream with two exes in the same dream. Wow. Yeek. I'd be like, I'm just going to go ahead and exit out of this dream. Oh. You just open your own travel agency franchise. Nice. Well, next month, we do have the Lionsgate portal, the 8-8 portal. 8 is all about abundance. This is one of the strongest portals that we have every year. So this year, it's connected to the number 7, which is a highly spiritual number. Next year, it'll be connected to the number 8, which will be 888, which will be like massive abundance energy. But right now, we're connecting to our spiritual side. We're calling in that manifestation of abundance. So that's why I'm saying, if you have not registered your name for the collective Reiki session and sound healing, I'm including sound healing now, do that. It is at the very top of my website. It's extremely easy to get to, okay? You're not getting my emails? Uh-oh. Weird. Yeah, make sure you add my email address as a contact to make sure that you get all that. Because, yeah, I don't want you to miss out on anything. Okay, so like I said, I feel like we have a lot to talk about today. We're going to get into the cards, but first we need to cleanse our chakras, right? This is what we're all about. If you don't cleanse your energy, you are vulnerable to other people's negative energy. If you don't know that, you need to know that, okay? This is why we're doing the collective energy healing, the collective Reiki sessions, because when you have holes in your aura or energy field, you are more susceptible to absorbing other people's negative energy. You know how we say ground and protect your energy? Well, if you're not cleansing that, if you're not repairing that, then it's really not helping as much as it can, okay? So let's cleanse out the heart chakra right quick so we can get settled into the energy for the weekend and see what we need to know. Whoever just joined that has chaotic energy, please, if you have a lot going on, please just take a deep breath and let this bowl help you, because I just got smacked with your energy, okay? So not a bad thing. Just make sure you're relaxing and letting the bowl do its work. Let me turn off the music. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. Okay, here we go. Just breathe and relax and let the bowl do its thing. Nice deep breaths. Release everything from the heart. Just let it all go. It's still singing. Let's all take one collective breath in, nice and deep. Pick up that heaviness in the chest. Pick up all that anxiety and let's blow it out quickly. We need to get rid of that, okay? You really need to be protecting your energy. It's just like, you're taking a shower, right? You're cleansing your skin. Well, you need to regularly cleanse your energy. That's really extremely important, okay? It's your first time here? Well, welcome, Shay. All right, let me check this right quick. Yeah, this is a collective reading, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, Lisa, just make sure you email me if you have any issues. Okay. It's your first time here. You guys, welcome. Like I said, if y'all missed the 777 Portal Collective Energy session, you need to go to my website right now and register for the 887 Reiki session, the Collective Energy Healing session. You need to prepare your body for this energy. And 88, the Lionsgate Portal, is all about bringing in abundance, bringing that manifestation from the ether to reality. You cannot do that if you have things blocking your chakras. It's just science, okay? It's not woo-woo, it's science. All right. Thank you so much, Tara. Let's see what our fairy blessing is for the weekend, and then we're going to get into tarot. Ooh, we have a gift of laughter. For those of y'all that are in the tribe and you saw the affirmation today about it being a fantastic day, right? Not letting anything get you down. We have the gift of laughter. This, I feel so much lighter lately, especially after that portal event, where we need to have more fun in life, okay? We need to laugh at things. We need to raise our vibration. Laughter is the best way to immediately raise your vibration. If you feel things are too heavy, go watch something that makes you laugh. Go listen to something that makes you feel good, okay? Because like I said, laughter is what just immediately boosts us. It raises our endorphins, and it just is all around good for our body, okay? So a gift of laughter. You may spend time with friends this weekend and have fun and laugh at things, but make sure that you're not laughing at other people's expense. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gossiping and making fun of people and laughing at them. We are laughing at things that are meant to be funny, okay? So today, I normally let y'all choose the deck, but I was really guided to use this deck today. And so that's what we're going to do because I follow my guides. You put anime on to make yourself feel better? Yeah. What you watch, what you listen to, what you participate in really affects you more than you understand. I know a lot of people got mad about me mentioning music, but when you understand frequency and vibration, then you'll get it. Then you'll be more discerning about what you allow in your ears or around you, okay? How old am I? I am 41. So let's see what we need to know about this weekend. What I do is I draw a card for each day this weekend. We're going to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. See what the energy is for us, and that way you know what's coming up and you respond instead of react, okay? Then we're going to pull some oracle cards, excuse me, and feel free to ask questions. This is a collective reading. I'm not doing private tarot readings, but you can ask questions about spirituality, tarot, numerology, whatever, relationships, all that fun stuff, okay? So let's look at today's energy. Today, ooh, see, I knew it was a high vibe day. Look, it's the star. Okay, so the star today is all about really connecting to your destiny, allowing yourself to heal and understanding that you are more powerful than you realize. You might have something like serendipitously, is that how you say it? You might have some serendipity happen today. Okay? Whatever you experience today, you're going to have something happen where you're like, whoa, like, wait, did that just happen? Like, how did I meet this person? Or where did this come from? And I got goosebumps talking about it, okay? The star is wishes fulfilled, wishing on a star, your destiny. But you have to, if you're wanting something, this is the biggest lesson that you're going to learn in life. If you're wanting something to come to fruition, to come into your life, you have to be willing to release the negative. You have to be willing to release what is not serving you so you can create the space for the universe to fill. Does that make sense? Let's see. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, do not miss this one. Believe me. And if you get into the VIP Soul Collective, that price will not change. Okay? So you're locking that in. You're going to be an OG of that group. You're curious about the fairy blessings. These are just extra fun blessing cards that we pull every Monday and Friday to see the overall energy. Oh, welcome back, Heather. Let's see. You thought I was younger? Well, I feel younger. I still can't grasp that I'm 41. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't feel right. You missed the blessing card. The blessing is the gift of laughter. So what I was saying is you might be connecting with friends, family, whatever, and having a really good time, having a good laugh, just really enjoying life, because that's the quickest way to raise that vibration, okay? Okay, so for today, like I said, we have the star. I wholeheartedly feel like this is going to be a really good day, y'all. And if you affirm that, then you will have some serendipity happening today. Serendipity is things that happen that are unexpected, that are destined. Okay, so you might meet somebody. If you're looking for a relationship, you might get that job offer that came out of the blue. You might receive a gift. There's something that's, like lots of energy swirling around right now. It's just exciting. That's why I'm like talking so much. Okay. All right, tomorrow we have Justice in reverse. Interesting how we have these major arcana showing up, okay? So when Justice is in reverse, there is something that it could be a contract that you need to move away from. It could be a situation to where it's really imbalanced. It doesn't mean that you're going to get the shitty end of the stick. It just means that there's something going on here on Saturday where there's an imbalance, okay? Now, it could be between you and another person, because Justice is ruled by Libra, and Libra talks about and rules relationships, okay? So we want to make sure that whatever we're dealing with, whether it could be a love relationship, it could be a work relationship, family, anything like that, we want to make sure that we are handling the situation in a fair manner. If they are not handling it in a fair manner, then maybe we need to just take a step back and pause, okay? Also, make sure on Saturday that you are leading with your heart. You're leading with your truth, okay? Because what's going on around you is a reflection of your truth. Does that make sense? You'll be doing child support documents today. Well, good luck with that. I have Justice, Lovers, and the star posters on my wall. I love that, Sandy. You turned 40 and still can't believe it? Look, life changes dramatically at 40, and it's so much better. You go through a wonderful shift. Okay, so let's move on to Sunday. Sunday, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Sunday is a really good time to just pause and rest and reevaluate. We have Venus in retrograde, okay? So what we're doing, we have a lot of planetary movements. That's what I'm saying, especially in August. So what Sunday wants you to do is take time to rest. Look at the people that you might want to spend time alone on Sunday, but look at the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Look at the projects that you're working on. See what needs to be reevaluated. See what maybe needs to be reworked in a project or in the home. Rest your energy. It's okay. You're allowed to do that. Okay? Let's see what else. If also on Saturday, if you react to a situation negatively in regards to whatever may come about, you might be really disappointed in your behavior. You might be exhausted. There's something there. So we really want to turn this direct and really see things from a balanced standpoint. Take a step back and look at the situation from a broader perspective. Let's not look at it narrowly. Let's look at this other person. If you're dealing with another person, they can only behave and address the situation from what they know, what they've been taught. So if they're being negative or toxic, that's all they know. And it's your job to move away from that situation because you can't make anybody do anything. Does that make sense too? We can't control other people. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not doing personal readings right now, Tina. Sorry. I did that on Wednesday. Let's see. I've asked what else I can do to be on my highest timeline and got the answers the next day. That's what you want. Yeah, that's what you want. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck right quick. Ooh, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands wants freedom. They want to be inspired. That's why I feel so high, like so much high energy right now. The Knight of Wands is very high energy. They are inspired. They want freedom. They want to explore. They want to travel. They want to learn more things on a spiritual level. It's just a really nice energy and it's taking action forward. But there might be something you need to move away from on Saturday, okay? If on Saturday I really don't recommend making big purchases during Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde, which is coming August 23rd. But if you're having to sign a contract, please on Saturday, make sure that you are reading through it with a fine-tooth comb. Read through it more than once and make sure it's exactly what you want. Okay? Do not ever sign anything before really reading through all of it. And if you need help, then ask somebody who's really good at contracts, maybe an attorney or whatever, to read through it to make sure that you're not missing anything. Okay? Okay, let's see. I've been inspired to lead women's retreats. Ooh, fun. We've been talking about that with the tribe, and I was actually talking about that with a friend of mine last night. Let's see. You have a trip on August 14th with a friend. Will any of the planets affect this? I would have to look into it. I couldn't tell you right off the top of my head. I'm sorry. With it, we already are experiencing a lot of travel delays, but with Mercury going retrograde on the 23rd, you would be in the shadow period, so it wouldn't affect you as much as if you were traveling during Mercury retrograde, because Mercury retrograde affects things that are in the air, so electronics, plans, things like that, okay? So let's get some, you know what? I was drawn also to pull one from this card, from this deck. Yeah, most people find out that who they thought was their twin flame is not. It is actually most likely a trauma bond. But, all in all, y'all, it doesn't matter, because what you're supposed to be doing is focusing on you, learning how to love yourself and letting that flow outwardly. And really seeing life as an experience to be had, something to learn from, okay? It's not a place where you're meant to be punished, miserable, none of that. And that's why we're going through this major shift, because people are tired of it. Will your boyfriend and you be okay? There's a major imbalance there that I don't know if that's going to change. That's just what I feel. That's what I hear. Let's see what we need to know for this weekend. Yeah, so we have on track in reverse, okay? So that's why I'm saying today there's going to be something that comes in, because there more than likely is a feeling of, I don't know if I'm on the right path. I don't know if I'm on track to, you know, my destiny, where I'm supposed to be going. And your decisions, every decision you make determines that, okay? This is why it's important to know yourself. This is why it's important to love yourself. This is why it's important to learn the energy and how it can guide and help you. Because let me tell you, I went through my awakening 10 plus years ago, still on the journey. Like, you don't stop, okay? Still on the journey. And I'm finding more and more that I'm now just naturally aligning to the planetary shifts, to the numerology, to everything. It just happens because I've tapped in, and I tap in every day. If you're not doing that, then it's going to be something that you're going to need to work at, that you need to seek out to understand who you are, what the alignments are, all of the energy that's going on. This is why I do these readings every week and weekend. That way you can see what's coming up and you can act accordingly, and it can really help you if you listen to it. Okay, so if you have been feeling like you are not on track, today is an opportunity with the star. Today is an opportunity for you to get on track, but it takes you initiating this, okay? Because again, you have free will, and if you're not using your free will to get on that path that you know you're meant to be on, right? We have the Knight of Wands here. They know, they follow their intuition, they follow their instincts, and they just go. And look, underneath we have the Hierophant, we have Strength. I mean, we have so much powerful energy happening this weekend. We have 2 major arcana. If you're not familiar with tarot, major arcana is called the big secrets. It's the big energy. Okay, so this is a big deal the next 2 days. And then on Sunday, it would be a really good time for you to rest and reevaluate how far you've come. And don't ever give yourself guilt or shame for mistakes, okay? Learn from it and let's move forward, okay? So let's see what else we need to know. Thank you all so much for the love and everything. If you're just joining, I do this every Monday and Friday, okay? Yes, this is for everybody. I love to look at the days because I like to be aware of what's coming for me. I like to be aware of what I can use that can work in my favor. If you missed the beginning of this reading, don't worry. I upload it on YouTube for you to go back and watch, okay? Also, if you missed the 777 portal where I cleansed your energy, where I cleansed the collective energy, not your energy, but I cleansed the collective energy, make sure you go to the link in my bio to get on my list to participate in that energy cleansing on the Lionsgate portal on August 8th, okay? We're going to have a group chat where you can talk and we can share experiences, because what I do is during the sessions, I get visions, I get psychic messages, I get all kinds of things. It doesn't happen to every Reiki practitioner. It just so happens to me. So I like to share that with y'all. And so what I do is I send you a video afterwards. The video I did last time, people kind of struggled with because it was pretty quiet because I don't talk a lot during the session. I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. You're going to be able to hear the music that I typically have in my ears. I'm going to include sound healing with my sound bowls. And I'll try to make it louder so you can hear me. But yeah, it was pretty fascinating what happened because I was seeing people's clothes. I was seeing rainbows that other people were literally looking at the time. It was awesome. Whoa, look at this. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. I told you Today is a high vibe day. Today there is something that is going to happen. There's a change coming. There is something serendipitously come. I don't even know if that's a word. Is that a word? You know how you say something and it doesn't sound right, or you write something down, it doesn't look like it's spelled right, but it is? That's what I'm going through right now. Yeah, your favorite card? Yeah. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, good. It is a word. Awesome. But that's what I'm saying. Limitless possibilities, but we have number 5 and 1. 5 is change. 1 is the self. 1 is the initiation. If you're not initiating the change, if you're not allowing the change to happen, then you're not going to experience the change that you want, okay? This is really connecting to your higher self, connecting to your destiny, connecting to your energetic blueprint, and knowing that, hey, I can bring this into my life, okay? If there is a situation that needs to be healed, allow it to be healed if, both sides are willing to work on it, okay? Let's see what else. But like I said, on Saturday, there may be an issue that needs to be addressed. And again, it's not necessarily showing that it's going to be fair, but that doesn't mean that you're going to get the shitty end of the stick. It could be that it works out in your favor, okay? So it's going to, with this being a general collective, it's going to be different for everybody, okay? Let's see what else. I wish I could, physically show you all what it would mean for you if you tapped into your spirituality every day. But I obviously cannot. All I can do is keep repeating myself and express what I've gone through, by tapping into my spirituality. But I wish you all could see your future if you would do it, because it can be completely different than what you're experiencing now. But it's up to you, okay? So everyone will have an issue that needs to be addressed on Saturday, or just some of us. It doesn't mean everybody's going to have an issue. I was also talking about there may be something you need to step away from. You're ending a contract. You might be trying to sign a contract, and I was warning everybody, make sure you read through it carefully more than once. It's just really making sure also, if you're not having any issues with anybody or contracts, justice is about your own personal truth as well, and seeing how life around you is a reflection of your truth, okay? Which should you sign up? What do you mean? Expand on that and I could give you an answer. Okay, look, storm spirit, chaos. So why do we have chaos? Well, masculine energy is chaotic energy, okay? This is not speaking negative about men or masculine energy. It really is chaotic energy. It's like all over the place like this. Feminine energy is the one that calms it down, okay? This is why I'm so passionate about tarot being performed in the feminine energy, because that's the psychic energy. But also, chaos is where we find our truth, okay? It's where we rebuild. It's where we can shuffle out all the negativity. So if you're feeling like things are in chaos, then we've got to really come back down to center. Look at everything that's going on, right? If you're feeling things are chaotic, then you've got to look at, number 1, what choices you've made recently. Number 2, who you're allowing to affect your life. And number 3, how do you want to move forward with that knowledge? Okay. Oh, the difference in the energy healing. Okay, so that's what I put that video at the top of the website just so y'all could hear me explain it, but I'll be happy to explain it here. So if you're looking at the collective energy healing page, you're going to see 2 different things. One is the VIP Soul Collective. The other is the Lionsgate Portal event. You have 2 options if you want to participate in the energy cleansing, where I cleanse your energy on the month. One is the single event. That's the Lionsgate Portal one. That's just where you participate on that one day. The VIP Soul Collective is where you lock in the 777 price and you automatically get your energy cleansed every month. And you get access to the group chat, okay? So that's the difference. So one is a membership. The other one is just the single event, okay? If you're in the membership, like I said, you lock in the 777 price. The other one will shift depending on where I'm guided to put the price numerologically. God, I can't speak today. So I hope that helps. I hope that clarifies. You can immediately feel the people who bring you peace. Good. Yes, $7.77 per month to automatically get your energy cleansed once a month. Yes, and I will let you know at the beginning of the month which day I'm going to perform the session. That way you can be prepared, because I'm going to look at the planetary alignments as well as the numerology for the day to make sure we're on the highest vibrational day. It just so happens that on August 8th is a Lionsgate portal. That is one of the highest vibrational days for manifestation. So I'm going to be doing that session on August 8th for you, okay? My link is not up in my bio? That's not good. I'm not sure. Just go to, Tara, can you type in my website? No, the $8.87 is the one time. It's just for the Lionsgate portal. The $7.77 is the monthly. It is on there? Okay, maybe Wade, your deal is glitching. The link is up. Okay, good. Yeah, do the 777 because listen, you guys, this is, the more you do these sessions with me, the stronger our energetic bond is going to be, and the more you're going to receive the energetic benefits. If you do it as a one time, that's fine. It'll work. But the more you come back and we cleanse your energy every month, it's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger for you because our energy is connecting continuously, okay? Also, like I was saying before, if you have tears or holes in your aura or in your chakras, you are way more susceptible to be absorbing somebody else's negativity, and that can really fuck up your life. We don't want that. So you need to cleanse your energy regularly. And if you're grounding and protecting your energy, that's great. But if you already have the tears and holes, we need to fix that first. Okay, so that's what I do in the energy cleansing sessions, okay? This is all of us coming together to really raise our vibration singularly, but then the collective vibration, because it puts out a ripple effect. My guides told me, you need to do this. And I was like, okay, because I haven't done a collective Reiki session in a while. They woke me up in the middle of the night and said, you need to do this on 777. And then afterwards, they were like, you need to do this continually because this is going to be something bigger than you understand. And I said, okay. So that's why we're going to continue it. How do I do? Okay, how do I do it without you present? Energy knows no boundaries, okay? This is why it's important for you to register, because when you register, you are connecting with me. You're giving me permission to work on your energy, and so your energy is now in that session. So if you're not present, it's just like me doing a tarot reading for you when you're not right here in front of me. Energy knows no boundaries at all. They've proven that with science. So what I do is I call everybody's energy in collectively, and we become one light body. And I work, now other people's negative energy is not going to intermingle with y'all. I make sure and affirm that your energy stays your own energy, but we come together as a light body. I cleanse the light body, pump in divine white light energy, and then you're good to go. I ask Archangel Michael to cut any cords that are no longer serving you. I surround you in the white light, and yeah, and then I pass along any messages that I receive during the session. Yeah, so when you, Gina, when you enroll, I'll have your name, and I print out the list, and I take my selenite bar and I set it on the list to energize all of those names. And yeah, it's a whole thing. I have my chakra crystals, everything. Yeah. Okay, let's get another oracle. Look, expansion, north. See? I told you it's all about you. This is all about you. Okay? And we have, whoops, justice. Justice is number 11. That's 2 1s, right? That's you initiating what you want, you balancing your energy, stepping through your truth portal, and really expanding what it is that you want, expanding your knowledge, expanding your abundance, expanding your health, whatever it is that you want. And speaking of expansion, we have the Knight of Wands underneath. He's ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is expansion. Okay? So whatever it is that you're wanting to expand upon, you can. You just have to actually take control. Okay? Let's see what else. Gina, it really is a cool process. It fascinates me every time. I've done this so many times. I've done Reiki so many times with private clients. I've done collective sessions. And every single time it still fascinates me because the things that I receive, the messages and visuals that I receive from the session, people will confirm them. And I'm just like still mind blown. Still mind blown. Hello from Virginia. Well, welcome. We are all one. We are all energetically connected. This is why it's important for you to protect your energy and cleanse your energy because we absorb other people's energy. So yeah. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Welcome in, Bobby. Look, 7th chakra. Archangel Uriel, look, at number 41. That's my age. We were just talking about that. Okay? We have to balance out our chakras. I was literally just talking about that. If you aren't, the energy gets stuck. And people get frustrated because they're like, why isn't my stuff happening for me? Am I just not meant to have things? Am I not meant to, expand or grow or whatever? I'm like, you're hanging on to stuff in your chakras and that energy is literally just getting stuck. And if you don't know that, then it can be absolutely frustrating, okay? So this is Archangel Uriel telling you like, hey, you need to make sure you're focusing on your chakras because we want all of the divine energy to travel up and around. It goes like this, okay? And so when it gets stuck, it can't come out to fruition. It's going through your body to create and then boom, out into the ether or the universe. All right? Yeah, that's how chakras work. They're little cogs in our machine. Our body is just a machine, okay? It is the smartest dumb thing out there. And I say that because the body is smart as far as it knows how to work itself, but it also cannot tell if you're actually experiencing the thing or if you're just remembering the thing. This is why it's important to let things go, because if you're remembering some trauma from the past or you're constantly thinking about it, your body is literally reliving that. Okay? So whenever I went through the traumatic experience last year of seeing someone get unalived essentially in front of my face, that was really hard, and my mind kept reliving the experience. And my friend who performs Reiki, she did a Reiki session on me, and immediately that all lifted, okay? Because I didn't want to keep putting my body through that trauma. So now it's just a memory, but it's not, my body's not reliving that, okay? I hope that makes sense. Can we meditate and balance all chakras at once, or should we focus on one at a time? It's really good to focus on one at a time. You can do it throughout the meditation, but you want to, individually focus on each chakra. Does meditation help tarot readers read better? Absolutely. Absolutely, because you want to be in that balanced theta state. You want to be connected. Meditation is key for everybody. Awesome, Heather. I'm so glad you're back. Heather, why don't you email me? Let's set up a time to chat, okay? Let's see. So a solo will help the group Reiki times 10. I don't know what you mean, Alyssa. Can you expand on that? You're new to all this, Bobby, and want to know more? Well, stick around. Like I said, I do these sessions every Monday and Friday where I'm on TikTok Live and we talk about spirituality and I educate you on everything that I know, everything that I've studied, all of that. If you want to participate in the 8/8 Lionsgate Portal Energy Cleansing, you can go to my website. I have a video on there for you to watch and some more information. I'll be putting more information on there, but I hadn't really officially announced it yet, so we're just talking about it today. I'm not, and this is a collective reading. Okay, great, Heather. Great. I love these conversations too. This is my happy place. Let's look at money right quick. I told y'all, I knew we had a lot to talk about today. I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. Let's see what else. What do we need to know about money this weekend? And if you missed the beginning of the reading, don't worry. Like I said, I put it on YouTube so you can go back and watch it. Good morning, good morning. I became more interested, in a tarot reading because of your videos. I love that. Yeah. So, Alyssa, the solo Reiki sessions are definitely going to be stronger for you because I'm just focusing on you. But the collective Reiki session, it definitely works. I don't know why that's happening, Wade. That's weird. I'm sorry. We got this. Didn't we get this on Monday? Or was it last Friday? Do y'all see how many cards are in this deck? And we just pulled out the same one. Didn't y'all remind me, didn't we pull this out on Monday? Do you think it's good to purchase your own tarot deck and practice on yourself? Cheryl, number one, yes, you can purchase your own tarot deck. It is, a thing of like where you get gifted one by somebody that is a tarot reader. But nowadays that's hard to do, right? Practicing on yourself, yes, but reading for yourself is actually harder than reading for somebody else because your ego mind is in it, okay? We are starting Tarot Apprenticeship on September 5th, so go check that out on my website, okay? I take everybody through a 12-week class, live classes, where we're going to learn how to read the tarot, not just memorizing the cards. We're going to actually practice reading them, okay? Talk about spreads, numerology, angelology, all the stuff, okay? Yeah, I think that was Monday too. So look, we're still focusing on money stability. So let's read. There's 3 ways to resonate. Your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. I mean, isn't that nice? We have the star, okay? I'm really excited today. I don't know. I can't. That's why I'm like, Number 2, take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Like I said, it could be maybe on Saturday you need to take a look at everything, all of your contracts that you have. Are you subscribing to things that you're really not using, that are not really expanding you spiritually? You can cancel those, okay? Cancel whatever needs to be canceled here. If you're not using it, why have it? Okay? Number 3, excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures. Okay? So there you go. The Tarot Apprenticeship is $9.97. So it's a hell of a deal for 12 weeks worth. And you get access to the tarot chat forever, as long as you're around. Let's see what else. And you get the replays as well of our live sessions. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. I don't know, I just want to hang with y'all for a bit longer, if that's okay. Thank you, Anne. Yeah, Anne went through Tarot Apprenticeship. There are other classmates in here too that have gone through Tarot Apprenticeship, and we're gonna do things a little bit differently coming soon. I have, you know me, I've always got something in the works for y'all. So look at that. We have the Tree of Life. So speaking of all of us being connected, right? The Tree of Life is where we can tap into that knowledge, okay? Just think about today. We have the star, okay? So the star is about connecting, maybe connecting to those Akashic records, connecting to that divine essence. And the Tree of Life is where everything's recorded. It's where we can go get information. It's where we can just tap into, sorry, I see, oh, it's a bunny. I was like, what am I seeing? But it's a bunny going across my backyard. That's good luck, y'all. Told you. Rabbits are good luck. They multiply. They represent abundance and quickly. So I don't know what to tell y'all. You just signed up for the Lionsgate? Awesome. Okay, so anyways, the Tree of Life is, like I said, tapping into that knowledge, tapping into that wisdom, being a part of that energy. What are you, what part are you playing in this whole movie that we have going on? Okay? Are you adding to it, or are you just constantly taking away from it? Are you stunting yourself because you're upset about something that happened in the past and you're letting that keep you from your own fulfillment? There's so much. Oh, there's another bunny too. Told y'all. But anyways, your life is your responsibility. Your happiness is your responsibility. There are going to be shitty people that you interact with throughout your life, which is why you need to have the tools in order to not let that affect you. Okay? Or not let it affect you as much. You want to take every experience and grow from it, not let it kick you down. Okay? You love the class. I'm so glad, Maria. See, all my ladies are amazing. They're just like running all over the place back there. That's so funny. You like this card reading? Good, Bobby. That makes me happy. Oh, there's Maudie. I didn't even see you sneak in. Let's see what we need to know. Ooh, we have graduation, but it's in reverse, okay? So let's take a look at this. It says, leveling up, intelligence, recognition, and achievement, learning something new. So there's something here that you've been missing, okay? That's why I'm so excited about the star card today, because for me, it feels like there's going to be this aha moment. There's going to be something that happens serendipitously, and you're going to be like, oh, I finally get it. Okay? And it's not that all your problems are going to be solved today. It's just you're going to have this aha, something happened today, and it's really going to lead you on this journey of exploration, which is why we have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is going to be something that maybe you go down a rabbit hole of new information, okay? Moving away from things that you felt bound to. Like you felt like this was just your destiny, and you're going to be like, oh, no, there's a whole nother door that's just opened up for me. Okay? And remember, with this being in reverse, life is an ongoing lesson. Okay? That's why I said I went through my awakening over 10 years ago, but I am still forever going to be going through it. It never stops. It's just it becomes magical, and life just becomes so much more interesting instead of draining, okay? Procrastinating starting your biz? Well, stop it. It was the best class in New Family for me. Oh, thank you, Priscilla. Let's see what how can you protect your energy when your spouse's isn't as high? Well, first and foremost, come to the Reiki session and we'll get you started there, okay? Then you want to really go out and ground your energy. The quickest way to do that is to go stand in grass, okay? Then you want to surround yourself with protective white light. This is a white light bubble. This bubble can look any way you want it to look. It's just a brilliant, bright white bubble, okay? That's your cocoon of protection. Now, you're more than likely going to have to re-engage that several times a day until you get stronger and stronger in protecting your energy. But that's the best start that you can have. Well, he can only draw from your energy if you let him, okay? How do you know? How did you know that you were in a spiritual awakening? Because my life went to shit and then my life completely turned around. I had been suppressing abilities that I've had for a long time, ever since I was a kid, just out of fear and just whatever. Life got in the way. And then all of a sudden, it was just like everything just like shifted for me. And I was like, this is not the life I'm supposed to be leading. What am I doing? And everything just shifted and everything started opening up. But when you go through the awakening, you're going to see things start to like crumble, and that's where people get stuck. That's where people stop, is because they see everything around them crumbling and it scares the shit out of them, and they see people leaving and they're like, no, don't leave me. And so they stop and they get stuck in this vicious cycle and they get frustrated, and most people stay there. But if you are brave enough, you know how they say fortune favors the brave? If you're brave enough to let all of that stuff crumble, to let those people walk out and you continue on your path, I am telling you from experience, your life will transform and shift into something much more magical, and it will be the life that you actually want. Okay? I speak from experience. I went through this. Okay? I do not speak on things that I don't know or have not experienced. Okay? I just don't like that. You can totally relate to that? Yeah, I know, Heather. Oh, Cheryl, trying to break it off with your current partner. He's not at my same level. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. When we have to move away from people that we've spent a lot of time with, and we've put a lot of emotion, time, energy, effort, all of that into them, it's really hard to move away because it's a vibration that we've known, but even though we're not happy in it, it's still the known. And so it scares us to walk away from that into the unknown. But if you're brave enough to walk into the unknown, that's where anything is possible, right? That's where destiny is allowed to happen. But you have to decide that, okay? And if you run back to the old energy, then you're going to get the same old thing, okay? Oh, I love that, Anne. Cleansing my aura today, sitting by the fire. Yes. My awakening started 3 years ago when I could hear my higher self telling me no. My higher self talks to me all the time, and your higher self is always talking to you, but you have to be able to differentiate from your ego self and your higher self. Your ego self is the one that makes you feel shame and guilt and makes you feel dumb and just, right? You should be doing this. Why were you so dumb? Why did you do that? You know what you know? Everybody's gonna be laughing at you now. All that negative stuff. That's old stuff that we picked up throughout our life, okay? That's not your higher self. Your higher self is gonna be like, hey, you might wanna do this. You might wanna try this. You know that if you do this, it's gonna be best for you. And it's really trying to guide you towards movement towards growth and expansion. That's the difference, okay? What do you need to focus on this weekend? I actually just did the whole reading. I'm going to upload it on YouTube so you can see. But today is really about your destiny, your energetic blueprint, your healing, your hopes, and feeling hopeful about life again. And I like hopes, but for me, I'd rather say my trust in the universe, my trust in my plan, because trust is a knowing. Think about a trust fall, right? Where you fall back and you trust that the person's going to catch you. Well, the only reason why you're willing to fall backwards is because you know that person's there, right? You know they're going to catch you. So when you think about trusting the universe, trusting yourself, trusting your higher self, you know that it's there. You know that it's working for you. You know that there is a plan. You know that there is movement happening. That's why I like it. My slate was wiped clean and in a heavy bliss. I love that. Oh, you're so sweet, Cheryl. Thank you. She said, you've never steered me wrong. And and I will never intentionally do that. I had an awakening about 15 years ago while meditating and couldn't work for 6 weeks. Wow, that sounds like a Kundalini rising. Let's see. I always feel like life goes better when I listen to frequencies. Yes. Favorite one is 888. Yeah. Life will always work more smoothly when you're meditating, when you're listening to your higher self, and when you're doing what you know is for your highest good. That's when you're going to see life flowing a lot easier. When life starts getting sticky and chaotic, why don't you take a step back? All of y'all take a step back and be like, let me look at what I've been doing. Have I gotten away from meditation? Have I stopped listening to my higher self? Like, what am I doing that's taking me out of my spiritual essence, out of my power? And then get back into it. I did answer your question, my love. No, we're not doing that right now. We're in a collective reading, y'all. Oh, I'm glad that explanation worked for you about the trust and everything. Good. See, I love these sessions. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's your life outwardly is always going to reflect where you are. Okay? So if you're frustrated, if things are chaotic and all of that, then it's just an indication for you to step back and be like, okay, I've walked away or I've stepped away from my power. Let me get back into it. Okay? What does a collective reading mean? No, it's okay. What we're doing is we look at each day of the weekend. So on Mondays, we look at Monday through Thursday. And on Fridays, I look at Friday through Sunday. So I draw a card for each day, and we talk about that energy representing the day and how you can use that. So we've gone through Friday to Sunday. I've pulled Oracle and everything. So what you can do is you can go to the link in my bio, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be uploading this video in just a little bit, and you can go through and watch all of the reading. That way you can see what energy you have to work with this weekend. It's really designed to help you take control and take charge of your day, okay? Yeah, you're welcome. You're so welcome, everybody, as my voice is cracking. Okay, so, all right, y'all, as soon as we close this out, go register your name for the energy cleansing, get into the VIP Soul Collective, or do the Lionsgate one. The Lionsgate is a single event. It's only on August 8th. The VIP Soul Collective means you're going to get a monthly cleansing every month, and I will let you know which day of the month that's going to be on. I'll email you to let you know. Make sure you have my email address in your contacts so you receive my emails, because I send lots of information, and I'll send you the video after the session, okay? So make sure you do that. If you need anything else, I'm always here, okay? Always here. I have wonderful ladies that work with me. I call them the healers. We have Jamie, who reads tarot. We have Anne, who is our shamanic practitioner and does crystal healings and hypnotherapy. Madi is I call her the seer, because she can literally take a look at your photos and pick out ages where you had some trauma, and she helps you to connect with the inner child to heal all that. It's fascinating. All of these ladies are extremely powerful, so check them out on my website. They're amazing. You need to connect with them. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend. Have fun. We had the blessing of laughter, okay? Go have fun. Engage with people that you appreciate and you want to pull closer, and enjoy life, all right? Mwah. Have a wonderful weekend.